Was it the simple thing? Made me so crazy about you. Was it your charm or your passion? It's not a believe I love you and I need you so forgive me now. Can we give up the song? Maybe we needed just a little room. Maybe we just need a little time. Going in as friends. Maybe the chance we can love again. She always loved you forever. Not a love I need. I want you and I need you so much. Yes, y'all know it's old school, right? Right. This is your girl Creole Butterfly, Libra Butterfly, Coco 929, coming to you from the great state of Kentucky, where the women are beautiful and the horses are fast. All the horses are beautiful and women are fast. It just really depends on what you like. I want to say happy birthday, happy anniversary, happy quinceañera, happy bar mitzvah to Lottie Dottie and every darn body under the sound of my voice. You know I'm the Oprah of the what? The smooches. So, mwah. You get a smooch. You get a smooch. Everybody gets a smooch. I hope it's been a wonderful Wednesday for you guys today. Okay, what's up, Max Boogie? What's up, boo? Y'all. To all of my new subbies, thank you, boos. Thank you. And if you don't mind, can you like, share, and subscribe? I'm trying to get to 2K. I'm almost there. I think I need 37 more people and I can be at 2K. Come on, please help our sister out. Okay. That's enough. All right. But I do thank y'all for real. I thank y'all so much. Okay, let's get her in. Y'all, today is all about blackness, black finesse, black fineness, blackity, black. Okay? No, this is not Black History Month, but you know what? Every month should be Black History Month. You feels me? That's just how I feel. Okay. But yeah. We just gonna have some fun today. I'm trying to stay active and engaging with my audience and stuff like that. Okay. All right. So first things first, I want to show y'all something. This is gonna be the next study. Okay. So I'm giving y'all a jump start on what we're gonna go into the next study. Okay. Because this has layers upon, y'all thought Noah had layers. This has layers upon layers upon layers upon layers. Okay? Make sure y'all can see it. Hold the heck on. Hold on. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay. So yes, we that's how we doing it today. We doing black excellence. Yes. And yes, Kush was a real place. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Which is something a whole lot of people don't. And it's so funny because when I taught this in church one Sunday, I taught it to my parishioners. I was like, Kush, and somebody said, "You mean the weed?" And that was funny. Okay, you got to learn how to laugh too in church. That was funny. I was like, "Well, not really, but they could have got it from there because Kush. Yeah, I can understand how you get that. Yeah, yeah, So yeah, so we're gonna have fun with that. We're gonna have fun with that. Okay. All right. Now here's the next thing. Now I always tell my people, especially my ladies, about self-esteem, to esteem oneself. I also tell y'all about dating. Okay. And don't fall for the okey doke that the first time, and if you want to give the person a second time, okay, Kim B, what's up, boo? And you want to do all the things, okay, but just check this out. Just check this out, okay? Because this sister breaks it down like a fraction. I wish I could have been there. I would have gave her a high five. Yeah, no. Hold on, here we go. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna play this twice, okay?
Y'all just give me 1 second. I'm speaking to every woman in this room right now. I had a guy who was just like that. I left him immediately. We ain't finna play.
First of all, I love her. Okay, carry on.
No games like that. And I'm happily married. You know why? Because what I learned, and I had to learn it the hard way, is to stop falling for the reward. It's the positive reinforcement. It's that intermittent reinforcement that allows us to stay with these men. When you see the tactic, accept that that is who they are, that is their behavior, that is manipulative. Do not fall for the reward, all the affection and the love and the kisses and I'm sorry's, I'm going to change and all that. That's what they do. They give you reward and they pull you back in. And then they do the same thing. And then you have this intermittent reward and they pull you back in. Stop falling for the reward. The moment I see that you have lied to me consistently, that you have manipulated me, that you have done something over and over, that I have to keep telling you about something that you did, that
y'all, okay, I got a story, but I'm gonna wait.
You disregarded me, you didn't consider me, that you have affected me, that you have hurt me in some capacity, and I have to keep on repeating this same conversation. I don't care about the apology, I don't care about the gifts, I don't care about none of that. But that comes with you also knowing your worth. That's the reason why we constantly say know your worth. You will not know your worth if you keep trying to find your worth in that man who's hurting you. You have to know what your worth is. So that means you need to take the time to get to know yourself and know what it is that you value and know what it is that you earn and what you will not allow.
Okay. Did she give it all? Did she give it all? Okay, case in point. Remember I told you all that this person was into me. They wanted to date me and all this. And I explained to them my rule for me. Okay, look, don't say this to me. Don't call me out of my name because my name is what it is. If my mama didn't want me named that, she wouldn't have named me that. She would have named me whatever you calling me. Okay. Respect me, I respect you. Even when we argue, have some boundaries, okay? Because I'm gonna have some boundaries. If you say you don't like X, Y, and Z, I'm not gonna bring up X, Y, and Z. This person always felt the need to go where they shouldn't go. I done gave you my boundaries, okay? You went there. And I forgave that once. Everybody get, slippers count. I gave them at one. Then the next time he went there again. Then I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. You right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, ain't gonna be too many more sorries. Seriously, because you're doing it on purpose. And this person had the nerve to tell me, well, when I'm mad, I can't control what I say. Then you definitely can't be with me. Because a real man can control his mouth and his hands. And I know if you gonna cuss me or if you gonna go against what I asked you not to do, your next move may be to raise your hand at me, and then I'm gonna kill you where you stand. Cause see, we don't do that. We don't smack Coco. We don't kick Coco. We don't cuss Coco. We don't choke Coco unless I asked you to catch. We don't do none of that. Understand? I am a queen, and I will be treated as such. If you cannot treat me as a queen, then walk on by. Okay? Did y'all see my what's your name of the other day? I put on there on the community wall. I'm single, not desperate, not thirsty, not ugly, just single. Okay? That's all that is, just single. And believe it or not, it's by choice because I know who I am. And that's one thing my late husband said to me all the time. I'm going to make it so good for you that the next man's going to have a problem. Come through, late husband. Come through, my late husband. He said, I'm going to make it so good for you. He always wanted to go before me, y'all. So, he's like, I'm going to make it so good for you that the next man going to have a problem. He said, you won't be taking care of no man. That's for sure. I didn't take care of him. You know what I'm saying? Like when we first met, who? What? Say who? Say what? No, ma'am. Hey, what's up, D-Ham? Yeah, can I, and Max Boogie, I need your help, baby, to put that thing across my short you was telling me about. I'm gonna put my email in here and everything. You tell me how to get in touch with you. I'll go up on the one of your videos and leave it. But I'm gonna need your help if you don't mind, boo. So I think you said it was a watermark or something. I forgot what you said, but you was teaching me, girl. So anyway, but yeah, y'all, let's listen to this again. And what I love about it is the men, they like, you better say it. A lot of time men hate when women school other women, and I don't understand why, because it may be your daughter that somebody needs to tell that to, because she may not listen to you. It might be your sister, might be your mama. Okay, it just might be. You know, you never know. It could be your niece. But a real man is always supposed to school a girl on how men are. Because nobody knows a man better than another man. Just like we as women, we're supposed to school our sons. Because why? We women. We know how young girls act. We know how the junky stunts we pull sometime to get our way and all the above. Okay? All the above. So let's hear this one more again and then we're going to move on.
Y'all just give me 1 second. I'm speaking to every woman in this room right now. I had a guy who was just like that. I left him immediately. We ain't finna play no games like that. And I'm happily married. You know why? Because what I learned, and I had to learn it the hard way, is to stop falling for the reward. It's the positive reinforcement. It's that intermittent reinforcement that allows us to stay with these men. When you see the tactic, accept that that is who they are.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I have to keep stopping it, y'all. YouTube dinged me. Yeah, that's true. That is very much true. When he shows you who he is, believe him. I keep telling y'all, I've ran into some builder birds. That's what I'm gonna call them, builder birds. I ran into some builder birds. I've never known so many males to be such builder birds. Like when my kids said my late husband, their daddy was a unicorn, I am really starting to believe that. Because and it's pitiful that my son, my baby boy, said, Mama, he said, I don't believe there's another man out here like daddy. If it is, it's gonna be a white man. And that's what my son said. He said, cause I work with older men, I work with men daddy's age, and they younger than me in the mind. They act young, they do stupid stuff, they not sure of who they are. He said, I ain't never seen it. Never seen it. He said, I'd be comparing them to how my daddy, he said, and it's nothing like that. He said, so I'm, if you don't go with a woman, and this is what my kids have said, all of them, if you don't end up with a woman, you're going to have to go with a man that's white because ain't no black man going to do this. And that's bad that they don't see that, demonstrated in their own color. It's weird, you know? And I gotta admit, some of the men that I've encountered, I'll be scratching my head like, and I'm using the word men loosely because they're really males because they're born with their third appendage. But I'm like, really? And women fall for this? Women fall for this. Okay, let's go. Finish, baby.
That is their behavior that is manipulative. Do not fall for the reward, all the affection and the love and the kisses and I'm sorry, I'm going to change and all that. That's what they do. They give you reward and they pull you back in. And then they do the same thing and then you have this intermittent reward and they pull you back in. Stop falling for the reward. The moment I see that you have lied to me consistently.
Well, hallelujah. Yes, honey, baby. My number one pet peeve. What's Coco's number one pet peeve? She can't stand a liar. I hate a liar. And I mean that from the bottom of my shana. I hate a liar. I do. That's why I drink my water and mind my business. Now, man, let's go.
That you have manipulated me, that you have done something over and over, that I have to keep telling you about something that you did, that you disregarded me, you didn't consider me, that you have affected me, that you have hurt me in some capacity, and I have to keep on repeating this same conversation. I don't care about the apology, I don't care about the gifts, I don't care about none of that. But that comes with you also knowing your worth. That's the reason why we constantly say know your worth. You will not know your worth if you keep trying to find your worth in that man who's hurting you. You have to know what your worth is. So that means you need to take the time to get to know yourself and know what it is that you value and know what it is that you honor and what you will not allow.
One of the worst things I saw is a man who knows he needs help and won't go get it. No, for real. This guy, oh Lord. After a while, I kept on saying, why don't you go to counseling? I probably need to go. I probably do. But now I don't want to go. I don't want nobody in my business. Huh? What business? You ain't got none. What are you talking about? You a train wreck. You are very much a train wreck. Everything you touch, you tear up. If anybody needs to go to counseling, it's you. It's you. Nah, I don't tell nobody my business. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'll work it out. And you how? You can't make nobody love themselves. I heard a lot of people say, oh, I love me. I love me. But you tear up everything you touch. You don't have the Midas touch. Everything you touch dies, or gets interrupted, or gets tore up, or you corrupt people, or you walk in the room, you suck the air out of the room because people like, here she come, or here he come. Because you so depressed. Nobody want to hear all that. For real. All that depression talk. It just oozes out of you. All that woe is me oozes out of you. And I can't do it. I'm so serious, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. It was this DJ that used to come on the radio. And I'm finding our other spot, y'all, that we going to. It was this DJ that came on the radio. And you can tell when this DJ was in love because that DJ's turntable thing would be bopping. You'd be like, yes, honey, come on with the hits. Come on with the hits. Then you can tell when that person had broke up with whoever, whenever, and why. Because everything was so sad. Oh, it was sad. You be in a good mood, you turn on, you just know this person gonna give you some boom boom. Even the slow music gonna be the slow music that you be like, yes, boo, come on. Yeah, this takes me back. That slow music will be so depressing. Just depressing. And I'm like, if a lot of people knew that how they are is oozing through what they do, I think a lot of people would either stop or either go to counseling. Seriously. Because who wants to listen to all that depression stuff? Not me. Not me, said a little plump woman. Not I, said the cat. We not doing that. So yeah, that's why, honey, I'm very selective about the music I play when I come on here. Very selective. Cause if I think some people done had a bad day, I'm gonna bring something that's gonna give you joy. If I think right now you're not feeling love, I'm gonna bring something that make you feel love. And I always it's a method behind my madness. Trust me. Okay, it just is. And everything. Because like I said, I don't want you to feel worse when you leave me. It's like, oh my gosh, come on now. So, okay, let's get to the next one. I'm getting there, y'all. I'm getting there. I hope y'all had a wonderful Wednesday. Okay, so baby, when I tell y'all that this gave me joy, it gave me joy, y'all. Okay. It just gave me joy. And when I said I didn't take care of my husband, I'm talking about when we first met, baby, I had it going on. I had to go. So he had to come and he told his brother, I got to add to what she's already doing. He didn't have to build me up. I was already built up. Sorry. Sorry. Baby, who? Had credit card, and keys. And I know keys start with a K. Okay? Had all of them. Credit card, and keys. Own place. Nice job. Going to school. So, yeah. And when he came in and saw my gold sheet, I was on my second whole sheet. I had did the front and back of one sheet, and I was on my second sheet. And he told his brother, man, I'm gonna have to get on the ball if I want to be with her. She already on her second sheet of goals. Yeah. He ain't have to do nothing but come in and bring his self and add to what I was doing. I don't want no build a bear. I'm on this level, and then you coming in and just bringing depression and bad habits. No, because if anything goes down, I'm supposed to be able to look to you, man. Like, what we gonna do? Even though I might have a plan, it's supposed to first come from you, and I'm supposed to build on what you got. That's what a helpmate does. A helpmate helps meet a need, helps to do, not take over. So I'm gonna need to look at you and be like, okay, this bill is due. What's up with the we gonna be able to pay it or what? What's going on? I don't need you to go. I don't know. You don't know. You didn't know last month. You don't know this month either. How about next month? You ain't gonna know. What's up? I'm sorry, y'all. Let me shut up. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Now I ain't talking to the men. I'm talking to the males. There is a difference. I keep telling y'all. There is a difference. Males are born with that third opinion. Men is a state of mind and character. Okay, if you didn't know, now you know. Ask somebody, but ask somebody. Okay, hold on. Here we go. All right, y'all. Speaking of men, all right. Speaking of men, even though these are not mine, I'm a cute dog fanatic. I love the cues. I do. I'm sorry. I love the cues. I can't help it. It's something about them crazy cues that just do it for me. I guess they remind me of, the men that I grew up around in the projects. Like they were smart, handsome, carried themselves in a certain way. Yeah. I don't know, but here's some nice looking ones though. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is just giving us a little break from my next Commandant Terry. Let me make sure y'all can see it. Hold on. Okay, yeah, y'all can see it. All right, y'all ready? Let's go.
Yo, this would be the badass, savage life. Drops a million, man. You already know what it is. We still riding on chrome. We still pulling up, man. Look, I pull up at the club, VIP, gas tank on, even all drinks on. A million.
Y'all, that's some Kappas. Just in case you didn't know, Kappas in the house. Those are the Kappas, okay? Kappa Alpha Psi in the house. Let's do it one more for the one more. One more for the people in the back. I
This would be the remix. Badass savage life.
y'all, let me tell y'all something though, for real. I have an affinity for a man dressed up in a suit. And I love a man that's dressed up in it's something about a uniform and a suit. Because to me, a uniform equal a suit. When they look good, like seriously, my goodness. I used to buy all my husband's suits. Seriously, all of them. His shoes too. All his Stacy's, his suits, his ties. I enjoyed it. Cause my husband he would tell you he don't know how to put nothing together. He'd be like, I don't know how to put nothing together. If it ain't, cause my husband was a country boy. He was a really, really country boy. Give him some blue jeans, honey, some boots, and a t-shirt. He good. Okay, he good. And trust me, most of the time I love to see him like it. Lord have mercy. Them arms will be just arming, you know? But there was times we had to go somewhere and represent. We had to represent. And baby, when we went to church, baby, when I say my husband could dress up a suit, do you hear me? Not the suit dress him up. No, he could dress up a suit. Baby. I bought him this peach thing. Tricolor peach. And he had the Stacey Adams to go with it. My God, today. That man know he look good. I love to see a man in a suit. I don't know why. I ain't for the sag, and I don't like to see your drawers. It don't do nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. That's just my opinion. But anyway, let's go.
White man, drops a million, man. You already know what it is. You heard me? We still riding on chrome. We still pulling up. Man, look, hey, I pull up at the club, VIP, gas tank on, even all drinks on.
Yes, y'all. So I wanted to share that just to give you something to look at. Just to give you something to look at. That's all. That's all. We just gonna take an intermittent. That was our intermittent. Now let me get to the next one. I love me a man in a suit. Well, here's an exception. Okay. Here's an exception. I had to bring him on too. Because I love, y'all, let me tell you, I love a bald headed man. I do. Now, I'll date any man. Trust me, I do. But I love a bald headed, shut your mouth. Okay. I just do. So I'm going to show y'all this person right here. You make me feel mighty real. Let's see. Here we go. What is it, the ham? I do. I got this thing for. I ain't gonna tell y'all why. Y'all ain't gonna know. Well, if y'all ever went over there to the Real Life with Anthony McNeil and Apollo, when me and him used to do adult night conversations, if y'all haven't, y'all need to go over there and check it out. Look through his lives when him and I used to do adult night conversation. You know what? My friend, that's my friend, y'all. That's my bestie. My friend, I love him because he's so honest. He was a man telling the truth. A lot of men would never came up there and told what they do, what they like, and all this and all that. Because a lot of men want to be shy. Yeah, okay, whatever. This is adult night. We're supposed to have these conversations, okay? So, honey, who? Mr. Anthony McNeil, Mr. Please, 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 okay? He was letting your girls know what he was about, okay, in the bed. I salute to my bestie, shoot, because we was having, honey, people love those conversations. They was over like, they was coming up or talking about, okay, because you know what, blah, blah, blah. See, when you have adults who can have adult conversation, that's what it is. And we were having once a month adult conversation night, and it was all about sex. What turns you on, what you like, what you don't like. Have you tried this? Have you tried that? We're supposed to be doing it again, but I'm waiting for him to get settled. Like he keeps saying, he waiting for me to do this his song. So, you know, we both waiting on each other. You feel me? So yeah, but baby, y'all need to go over and give him a click in the view, because them nights we had fun. We really had fun, for real. And I love a man who's honest. Like, he ain't care what y'all think. Plus, he's married. What do he care about what y'all think? He got a wife. Okay. And at the time, my husband was living. What I care about what y'all think? I had a husband. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what I like. Cause I got a man that's doing it to me. Come on now. Come on now. Now, that being said, don't feel sorry for me. Somebody said they feel sorry for me. Don't feel sorry for me. Yes, as of August the 24th, it has been 4 years since I felt the appendage of a man. Okay? 4 years. 4 years. All right. So, so yeah, so y'all can take it for what it's worth. I just don't believe in having loose sex. I just don't. I don't. That's just me though. I ain't knocking no woman who do. Baby, if you feel like getting your back broke in, go and get your back broke in. You hear me? Do you till you can't do you no more. However, I know what I got over here, and I'm addictive. You can't just have one bite. You're gonna want to keep biting for the rest of your life. Ask me how I know. I learned that I developed stalkers. Seriously, and that's not my ego. No, it's the truth. Yeah, you've tried the rest, but I'm the best. So people get stuck. Seriously, they do. You got to remember this. I used to be a dominatrix. Let that marinate. I ain't just telling y'all that because I don't have nothing to talk about. Okay, so I know a lot more than what some women know. Okay, so I realize my power, especially when it comes to that area, the lovemaking area, and everything. And when you know better, you do better. And so I just believe what I got should be given to one person. I think he should be able to bask in all this goodness, all this glory and everything. So yeah, that's just me. Now, I'm hoping that I won't have a one night stand. I'm hoping I won't. I mean, it's been 4 years and I'm holding strong. I mean, holding strong too. Like I really have not been tempted, and that's the truth. Like, you know, I seen some that look rather luscious, and they conversation was almost strong, but not strong enough to open my legs because I know my limit and I know what I like. You know what I'm saying? But good grief, God, don't bring no bald headed men like this to me. Anyway, let's go.
Set my soul on fire. My one desire was to love you. You set my soul on fire. My one desire was to love you.
And yeah, I got this thing with arms. I don't know. I guess because I like to be held, and his arms is, I got this thing with arms. Pray for me, for real. Because a man with some nice arms, my goodness, and then can give you a look. I'm telling y'all, the whole time my deceased husband was living, from the time we started courting all the way up until he passed away, he could look at me and I would blush. That was love. He'll be like, he could be across the room somewhere and I could, be doing something, whatever. And he'll just look at me. And he'll just just look at me and I'll just start smiling and shaking my head. And he'll be smiling, looking at me. And they be like, would y'all stop? Everybody, would y'all stop? We like, what? Dang, gone. He over looking, you up here smiling. I'm like, I can't help it. I like my man. Not only that, I love him, but I like him too. He turns my boots. He turns me on. If he can look, if he don't look at me and make me do that, who's supposed to? They're mad. I'm his. But for real, for the whole time, he could just look at me, and I blush. It just, hey. I feel like it's how it's supposed to be. All right. So one more time, ladies, and then we out for this. And I got one more thing.
You set my soul on fire. My one desire was to love you.
Yes, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. That's all I'm saying. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Okay. Like I said, it was Black Fineness today. Black Fineness. Now, to my next Commodore Terry. Remember, everybody was giving Beyonce too much for me. Like, I'm not a Beyonce follower, but she was getting too much. She was getting too much. Okay. And so I want y'all to hear this real quick. So this way you can put them people in their place when they be trying. Yep, only a man with the bald head knows why. Damn, show you a mess. You are a mess. So yeah. And it just reminds me, my husband would be if he didn't go. My husband used to cut his own hair. He said barbershops cost too much. I told y'all he was a simple country man, and he'd be in the bathroom. If my daughter didn't cut it, that's how she learned how to cut. Because my husband used to let her cut his hair. I mean, she's cold with the clippers. I don't know why she never went to anyway. Back to the story. He would be sometimes he would put this cream on his head. And then he would shave his head and wash his head, and it'd be slicker than a bottle, baby. And he'd be in that mirror and he'll come and stand in the door with that stuff in his hair and look at me. And I just shake my head. He's like, yeah. Cause I already know he know too. I'm like, oh my God. So anyway, let me go. I'm sorry if y'all didn't have fun. I had fun in my marriage. So, and my next one gonna be just as fun or better. So, let me see. JB, you need to be here for this one, boo. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. JB, do I have
the history of country music and how the whites stole another cultural possession and made it their own?
The only way our people got by in the 1800s was to sing, and that's what we did. That's what kept us hopeful.
In particular, a man named Wallace Willis slaved for the Rogers family in the Choctaw region.
Boy, could Uncle Willie sing. He always sounded like an angel straight from God, sent to quell our suffering.
One day, Master Rogers told Uncle Willie he'd have to perform in front of the master's friends. Uncle Willie refused.
Even though enslaved, Uncle Willie had a family, and in particular, he loved Minerva so very much. She was Uncle Willie's daughter.
Master Rogers knew Uncle Willie cared for her more than he cared for his own life.
He and his sons did truly unspeakable things and forced Uncle Willie to watch.
Y'all heard that right? Okay.
To stop the atrocities and save Minerva from any future harm, Uncle Willie agreed to perform.
After a little while, Mr. Rogers' son Jimmy started performing Uncle Willie's music in his place, and Mr. Rogers no longer needed Willie.
They got rid of Uncle Willie somewhere on the road, and no one really knows what they put him through before he passed.
Today, Uncle Willie, the true father of country, is believed to be buried in an unmarked grave. Inside the former slave section of Dokesville Cemetery, just north of Choctaw County, Oklahoma.
Next time you hear the true devils of society playing country music, just remember what Uncle Willie sacrificed.
Tonight, you will learn the...
Did y'all hear that? Why they giving Beyonce too much? Most of us knew that we created country music, okay? And that, like other things, was actually taken from us, okay? And put another name on it and another face, and voila. It's like we never existed. But some people still be giving her too much, okay? Now, like I said, I'm not a real big, Beyonce admirer or whatever, I can take it or leave it. If somebody tell me a song, I'll be like, oh, okay, that's nice, but I ain't running to her concerts. I ain't running about her CDs. It's just not that for me. Okay. And I ain't knocking who it is. It's just not that for me. So, but the next time they try to give her too much, remind them of Cousin Willie. Okay. One more again.
The true history of country music and how the whites stole another cultural possession and made it their own.
The only way our people got by in the 1800s was to sing, and that's what we did. That's what kept us hopeful.
In particular, a man named Wallace Willis slaved for the Rogers family in the Choctaw region. Boy, could Uncle Willie sing. He always sounded like an angel straight from God, sent to quell our suffering. One day, Master Rogers told Uncle Willie he'd have to perform in front of the master's friends. Uncle Willie refused.
Even though enslaved, Uncle Willie had a family, and in particular, he loved Minerva so very much. She was Uncle Willie's daughter.
You see how diabolic that is, y'all? Diabolical that is, yeah. You know what? I noticed that on my community wall, I put who all got paid reparations and everything, and how we still are the ones who haven't gotten paid reparations. Nobody commented under that. That's funny to me. That's funny to me. I was like, everybody will comment on everything else, but don't nobody want to touch this reparations thing. How interesting, okay? How into darn resting. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go.
Master Rogers knew Uncle Willie cared for her more than he cared for his own life.
He and his sons did truly unspeakable things and forced Uncle Willie to watch.
To stop the atrocities and save Minerva from any future harm, Uncle Willie agreed to perform.
After a little while, Mr. Rogers' son Jimmy started performing Uncle Willie's music in his place, and Mr. Rogers no longer needed Willie.
They got rid of Uncle Willie somewhere on the road, and no one really knows what they put him through before he passed.
Today, Uncle Willie, the true father of country, is believed to be buried in an unmarked grave inside the former slave section of Dokesville Cemetery, just north of Choctaw County, Oklahoma.
Next time you hear the true devils of society playing country music, just remember what Uncle Willie sacrificed.
Okay. So when you do hear country music and you see them trying to give Beyonce too much, baby, and not only her, but I'm just saying her lately because they really be trying to not play her music on the Country Music Awards, and they don't call her everything but Beyonce. It's like we didn't forget who actually created country music. We didn't forget. Okay? So, don't be trying to give her too much now. I'm just saying. Don't give her too much. And hey, so but I just wanted y'all to hear that as well. Let me see. It's one more thing and then we are out of here, okay? Let me see. They doing K Michelle the same way. All right, she's singing country music now. I didn't know it. I didn't know that at all. Y'all know they got sea moss toothpaste. Yep, they got sea moss toothpaste. And here in Kentucky, in my old city, some Black people opened up the first Black-owned pharmacy here in a long time, y'all. It's called Good Brothers Pharmacy. And it's two brothers. They're not biological brothers, but brothers is meaning Black. And they got a Black pharmacist as well. And she's a woman and it's two men. And they opened it up today. And I said, congratulations, y'all. See, here's the thing. This is what I want us to remember. The more they try to stop us, that's when we need to go full force ahead. Full force ahead, okay? And they put it in the blackest part of Kentucky they could, which is the west end of Louisville. Now, Louisville is Louisville, Kentucky, okay? They put it down there, honey, and hey, all the luck and all the things, okay? We, all the things. So yeah. So did y'all hear? Let me see. Hold on. Oh, that's the millionaire, y'all. Hold on. Because she's giving me a date Saturday for this Friday. I'll look at it in a minute. Let me see. She have a beautiful voice. If you have Spotify, you can listen to her. Yeah, Michelle does. I think she's quirky, but yeah, she does have a good voice. I will give you that. She really do. She really, really do. I remember that song. What is it? What is it? What was that song? Hold on. Let me hold on. Okay. So let me log out of here and go on this person's. Hold on, because I want to show y'all something. Y'all tell me what y'all thought would have happened if this, what you think would happen. Hold on, waiting on my slow computer to catch up with what life is doing. You know what? I should go into cleaning computers. That's what I should do. Upgrading and cleaning computers, because believe it or not, now we don't have anybody in Kentucky. Well, in my city, we don't have nobody to do it. We used to have like 4 or 5 different places you could take your computer to. They upgraded, clean the viruses and all that. Now you can't find nobody to do it at all. I'm gonna have to actually go probably to Indiana and see, I'm gonna look over in Indiana and see if I can't find a place that'll clean this, because this needs to be cleaned. And it won't and I know how to clean computers and stuff, and it won't let me clean it. So that's letting me know that I probably got something on here that, is trying to lock me out. So please show me some grace. Let me see. Hold on. I'm pulling it up, y'all, as we speak. Hold on. Because when somebody sent this to me, I was like, and they took it from where I had it stored at. So I have to go on their channel. Give me one moment. Where is it at? Hold on. Come on. Is this it? Is it right here? Okay. Let me click it. I said stop. So what I'm saying, like, I'll be trying to stop this and this thing just keep on. Hold on. All right. Y'all pay attention to this. Even the folks up in the whatchamacallit, you can't raise a man. Okay. What you said. I ain't said I agree with it, but what you said, okay? Keep telling you, hey, sis, I just drank my water and mind my business. I'm trying to told you. Okay, here we go. I want to know what y'all think. Now, had this been, let's say, a black person, I want to know what you think would have happened, okay? Had this been a melanated person, what you think would have happened, okay? Let me refresh my screen so you all can see it. Okay, here we go. Let go.
Please, Margaret. Hey! No! Get back! I'll get you coaches to take this coach. No. Get down. Stop it. Get away. Go. No. Get up. Stay up. Stay up. Hey! You got nothing. You got nothing.
You're gonna get tased. You hear me? You will get.
Get away.
You will get shot.
Okay.
Put it down. Put it down. You understand me?
I didn't want to do that.
Okay. Did you let it go? You have. Look at me. Do you have anything else on you?
I'm ready. Just go there.
Okay. Listen to what he's telling you.
Did y'all see that? What you think? Now, did y'all see that knife? Did y'all see that knife? What you think would have happened had he been, let's see, El Negro? El Negro. What would have happened? Okay, let's do it one more again, people. Let's just, for the people in the back, because y'all saw it in the front. So let's do it for the people in the back, okay?
Please, Barbara. Hey! No! Get back! I'll get you courted for deep physical. No. Get down. Stop it. Get away. Go. No. Get up. Stay here. Hey! You got nothing.
You're gonna get tased. You hear me? You will get.
Get away.
You will get shot.
Okay.
Put it down. Put it down. You understand me?
I didn't want to do that.
Okay. Did you let it go? You have. Look at me. Do you have anything else on you?
I'm ready. Just go there.
Okay. Listen to what he's telling you.
Please, Barbara. Hey! No! Get back! I'll get you courted for deep physical. No. Get down. Stop it. Get away. Go. No. Get up. Stay here. Hey! You got nothing.
You're gonna get tased. You hear me? You will get.
Get away.
You will get shot.
Okay.
Put it down. Put it down. You understand me?
I didn't want to do that.
Okay.
He's living to say he didn't want to do that. He's just ready to go. That's what he said. Let's go.
Did you let it go? You have. Look at me. Do you have anything else on you?
I'm ready. Just go there.
Okay. Listen to what he's telling you.
Let's talk. Okay. Even coming out the door, okay? Coming out the door, they would have said, I felt threatened, pow, pow, pow. Okay? That's exactly what would have happened. Everybody else gets a chance, but we don't, Everybody else gets a chance, but we don't. Make it make sense. Now, from the sublime to the ridiculous, y'all, this right here, it is okay. I'm gonna let y'all see this too. Y'all ain't got nothing else to do real quick. We ain't even at an hour yet. We almost at an hour. We got 7 more minutes. I'm this is not, it's funny, but it's not funny, okay? Whoo, child. Here we go. Y'all ready? Here we go.
She told this lady car, she told her husband, and he pulled up and towed the tow truck.
Listen, he told him you ain't taking my big car, I ain't coming to yours. Oh, he not like this. The pistol.
Time to take this shit out, yo. Time to take this out, yo. Take this out.
Look, that's my husband with the big tow truck. Stop playing with her. What is you talking about? Drop her shit so she get mad. Oh, he got in there. Let me
Move, Beyonce. You gotta walk up close, bitch. Zoom up or something. I'm trying to get all this pussy.
Don't get so much in this.
He keeps talking about you want the pistol. He keeps talking about do you want the pistol.
Okay, just in case you didn't read, they tried to tow this lady's car. She called her husband, and he pulled up and was about to tow the towing truck. Okay, I think his is bigger than that one. I think his is a little bit bigger. This tripped me out though. I had to share this with y'all. I'm sorry, but I had to share this with y'all. You know, I had to give y'all a little foolery at the end. I had to. Let's go. Let's look at it one more again.
They tried to tow this lady car. She pulled her husband and he pulled up and towed the tow truck.
Yeah, they told his you ain't taking my bitch car. I'm ready coming to yours. He not like pistol. The pistol.
That's a flex. Okay, baby, that's a flex. Get into that. That is a flex. You gonna get your car towed. Hold on, I'm gonna call my husband. And the husband come up there, his thing is bigger and hook yours up. We all gonna be towed today. I'm towing you just like you towing my wife. Come on through. Come on through. That is a flex.
Time to take this shit as an L, yo. Time to take it as an L, yo. Take it as an L.
Look, that's my husband with the big toe truck. Stop playing with her. What is you talking about? Drop her shit so she get mad.
Oh, he got in there. Let me move. Move, Beyonce. You gotta walk up close, bitch. Zoom up or something. I'm trying to get all this pussy.
Don't get so much in this.
He keeps talking about you want the.
Y'all, we are some interesting people. We really are. Okay. I love us though. I really do. There's no other people like us in the world. Okay. We have knockouts. We have all the things. Okay. But I love us, honey. And yeah. I appreciate everybody who gave me a quick interview today, y'all. Please help me get to 2,000. I just need 37 more people. Come on. All of you to be up in the Butterfly Queendom. It don't cost you nothing to click that sub button. You know, every time I get a wonderful idea and I come on and talk to you guys about, the rest and the best, come on over and sit down. We always gonna go either gospel or old school, one of the two. Okay, we going gospel or old school. It just depends. All right, we gonna encourage you, make you laugh, educate you. We're gonna do all the things. All right, we're gonna have some fun while we doing it. What's up, boo? Hey, 504. Yes, so come on over, sit down with your girl Creole. You know what I'm saying? And kick back, especially on my Friday kickbacks. On my Fridays, baby, it's old school central. Ain't nothing gonna be monetized that day. Cause we're gonna do an old school where we play number. Matter of fact, I might try to get Buddy Lee over here. Shout out to the DJ of our DJs, Mr. Please, Please, Please himself, Mr. Buddy Lee. He told me anytime I need him, let him know. I met him through Lady Nika. Shout out to Lady Nika. Thank you so much. Yeah, because I just want to have a night to remember, like a night we just sit back, listen to. I stand up on this photograph, and how he makes me laugh. Oh, what am I? Back down memory lane. Come on, yes. Where we sit back and just listen to some oldies but goodies, honey. Turn off the lights. Everybody forgets about Teddy Pendergrass. I don't know how. I do not know how, honey. Let me see. What is it? The Asley Brothers. Oh girl, what's your fantasy? Annie. Yes, come on, come on. What's the other ones? Let me see. Let me think of some more. Uh, it's easy to think of, Maze featuring. You know what I'm saying? Maze featuring. That's a sell all night long. Uh, remember Cowboys and Girls. Yes, yes. Come on. I remember. I remember. When they like to play, shoot 'em up, bang, bang, baby. Yes. Let me see. what's up? Oh. Dum, dum, dum. Let me see. Dum, 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 dum. It's a thin line between love and hate. Come on. It's a thin line between love and hate. Yes. I'm saying, y'all, we're gonna go back, okay? I'm trying, the honey can be the meanest woman in the world. If you make us that way, that's a Libra. That's a true. We are so nice. We try to keep the peace. We could be right in the situation, but in order to keep the peace, we'll just say, you know what? I'm gonna let it go. Looks like another love TKO. Come on. Anyway, and we just tries to keep the peace. We just peaceful. We try to keep the peace. And then again, when you get on that other scale, we not responsible. That's all I'm gonna say. If you get that other scale to fall, we is not girl Lenny Williams. Let me tell you, my late husband. One night I was mad at him, y'all. Mad at him, right? This is before we was married. And I was upstairs in the bed, and he kept trying to apologize and hug me. And I'm like, get off of me, get away from me, go. Like that. He went downstairs and poured him a little help me juice. Next thing I know, I heard the music come through the floor, and he was screaming to the top of his lungs, baby, I love you no matter what you do. I mean, he was, y'all, it was so loud. And he was singing it so much from his heart. Yeah, I was rolling. I couldn't even be mad at him no more. I started easing down the steps, and I was standing there looking at him. He was sitting on the floor and had his do it fluid, sipping on it with his eyes closed. And I mean, just saying, because I love you. Because I love you. Ooh. And when he opened up his eyes, he saw me standing there. So he's the one made me love his song. And he was singing all the time. It was, so when he proposed to me and everything, he proposed to me, and it was a song that they played because it was so funny. It was just, y'all, it was a mess. But that song right there, every time I heard it, I think about my late husband. Every time. He's like, I love you. I love you. Peaches and herb. Yup. Let me see who else. Baby going round and round, turn me upside down. Don't stop the music. I wanna go outside. Go outside in the rain. You think I'm crazy? Oh, I love it. Oh, come on. I'm an old school lover. I'm not just, I don't like his new stuff. Ain't no use to me even lying to y'all. I don't even know If you ask me, you know who sang is? I'd be like, first I ask you, what is it? And then I'll be like, no, I don't know none of the new people. I ain't trying to get to know none of the new people. I don't care if I ever know none of the new people. I am an old school person. I was born in the right era. I'm an old school fanatic, honey. Loves the old school. Okay. So I want us to sit over here. Everybody can get their cocktails and sip, honey, and chill and sit back. Or if you got to work, finish your shift up with the music, or if you at home and you just want to chill, I'm gonna drop the link, honey. We just gonna have a good old kickback. I just think we need that with everything that's going on in the world and stuff, y'all. We just need a night to where we can just chill, and just settle down. Yeah, me too. Come on, yes, ma'am. 504, right there. Oh, don't do it. Come on, I'm on a sinus infection pill right now, but that's okay. There never be. Come on, there will never be another love. There will never be another love. Since we are lying here all for the first time. You and I. Yes! Come on, Switch. Come on. Yes, honey. Yes. I love me some Switch. I ain't even gonna lie. I hate that boy did his brothers like it, but that's a whole nother story. But I love me some Switch. Let's see. We might have to go off with that. Hold on. And I want my bestie to be over here. Shoot. Anthony, I know you listening. When I throw this kickback, I'm going to need you to be over here at least for a little bit. At least for a little bit. Hold on. Hold on. See, don't play me cheap. Yes. Hold on. Like I said, YouTube will make me change it. They always make me take the music out. I'm like, okay, all right. Show me what you do for me. Oh, yes, Lord. I can't wait to slow dance again. Come on. Don't you cry your name. Yes, to all my old school lovers, all my old school sisters and brothers. Let's get into it. And remember, no matter what you say, always do your best. Yes, ain't nothing like old school. Come on, y'all. Hey. Hey.
Never be a better love. Since we are lying here for the first time, you and I.
Yes.
Show me what you do for me. And then we'll lie.
go for la 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 la.
But there'll never be
La 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 la.
whoa,
La 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 la.
whoa,
La 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 la.
there'll never be a better love, 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 love.
Be a better love.
A
So
better
there'll
love,
never be
a
a
better love.
better love.
Please come over here
Come over here.
and let me whisper,
Let me whisper something in your
Okay,
ear.
come on. Yeah.
I'll say something good to you. You always wanted to
For my old
hear.
schoolers, yes.
So real, I know you won't regret it. So good, I know you won't forget it. There'll never be a better love. How it keeps you, how it keeps you.
Never be a better
For you. La 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 la.
But there'll never be.
La 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 la.
Whoa,
La 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 la.
whoa,
La 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 la.
there'll never be
La 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 la.
a better love.
La 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 la.
No matter how he kiss you, how he treats you, I know that there never will be a better love.